What's going on, everybody? Okay, I want to put this video out there to kind of help people understand something. Probably something about me that I don't know if people know this or not of me, but they should by now. Whenever something I feel is a dead play, I leave it. I don't stick around. I mean, you people known that from me before. People are like, how can you leave AMC? I said, because it's going to be dead. They got ape. They can go long on AMC shorts. So there was no reason to even stick around. There was nothing going on. So I went off and I was just making money out there. Sorry for the trembling of the video. I haven't secured this down, the whole thing, but I think the echo is a little bit less. I've done some things, but anyway. Here's the deal. If I feel something is dead, I don't keep my money in it. I get out and I find ways to make up. I've taught you people how to do that. I find a lower price stock that has movement. I get in and I write it up. And I make my difference in whatever. The reason I was in APE was because APE, there was a difference between APE and AMC. And I know that before the reverse split, the street was going to buy a bunch of apes in order to obviously cover over to AMC, cover their shorts. That still technically is the same thing, but you got Antera drop 48 million, and you got they still got like 190 on top, 190 million. But you also got a situation now that's, I don't know how many apes are out there. You can see the numbers. But I said to myself, after the vote came in yes, and Antera did the drop, I said, you know something? AMC has no shares, and you got the lawsuit. So I said, you know what? Let me switch this up. Let me get out of my APE and let me get over to AMC. Because at the end of the day, the one thing I know about AMC is that there is no shares of AMC. There's just none floating around. Everything that you see synthetic-wise, that's just put out there so they could do intraday shorting, and at the end of the day, it's taken care of. And where are those shares? Where did they come from? Who knows? Who cares? That's how they look at it. I wouldn't be an AMC if I didn't think AMC didn't have a chance to have its run. And of course, the bar and all the, you know, all the reasons, but that's why I'm there. Now, as we get closer to the date, now I'm going to write it out. I promised you guys. I'm going to write it out with you, so I'm going to go into the twilight zone. But understand something. After that reverse split, merger, and dilution and everything, I'm probably not going to have the same feeling towards AMC. I'm just telling you. But right now, I do. Okay, so that's what I am doing. Okay? Not that APE isn't bad. I believe that AMC has to run and that APE will start to rip. And that's been my theory for the longest time. They're the same stock. It's just one's 10 to 1, probably, I don't know, probably 1,000 to 1. Who knows? But they're still tied together in the same stock. And when it comes time to merging over, you know what's going to happen. I'm in AMC because I believe it's going to have a run. Is it going to have a MOAS? I don't think they'll allow us to, but I don't think they could stop it at a low number. That's my feeling between now and the court thing. People say, yeah, but the judge might decide sooner, or the judge might turn around and go, yeah, on a later day. So nobody knows. So I love everybody, but I won't let everybody know. The reason I'm in AMC because I believe we're going to have a run on it. And then you're seeing everybody on the street saying, oh my God, AMC is a sell. I feel so bad for what happened to the company. $1.60. I'm like, really? You're playing the fucking violins for us now? Not when we got mauled and fucked up. And I'm like, wait a minute, fuck you motherfuckers. We're fighting you every day on this. We're on the opposite side of the short. You feeling sorry for us? Doom on you. We're going to feel sorry for you. We're going to see who gets to the end. So, I'm just trying to say is, I'm in AMC because I believe I'm going to have a run. I believe APE is going to have a run as well. I just shifted over to AMC because at the end of the day, I think that's the one. When it goes, it's going to have some fun stuff. I just feel leery about Antera having that many shares ready to drop. Because if that judge says no, look out below because they're going to drop every ape they got. That's my feeling. So that's why I'm in AMC.